Welcome everybody to another off the cuff Dutch Butters video. Hey man, some stuff's going on. Stuff's going down. The Roach King, Asmongold,
whoa.
the Roach King.
Is that what does he call himself that?
Yeah, it's one of his things. It's one of his deals. Asmongold, the infamous, the basement dweller who lives in the attic, right? Is he the attic dweller or is he the basement dweller? He's the attic guy. We all know who Asmongold is. He's looking a little rough. He must have had a rough day. I'm not sure what's going on, but look, I love Asmongold. Everybody loves Asmongold. Well, some of us more than others. But you know, he went and got himself banned from Twitch for 7 days, which is wild because this dude, you know, basically carries the weight of Twitch and most streaming platforms on his back by himself. You know, makes a lot of money. You know, has big streams, and here recently in the last couple of years, he's gone from playing World of Warcraft to thinking people cares about his political opinions, I guess, which is kind of wild, you know.
Apparently people do care because he still gets a shit ton of viewers. I mean, and you and I have shared clips of him saying some based stuff before, and we both kind of chuckle. And we're like,
go Asmon. Yeah. You know, I mean, I've got no issue sitting here saying, you know, that my political beliefs are they're mine. I'm not going to apologize for them. I've been conservative. I go to church on Sundays. I was raised Republican. That's fine. I don't give a shit if people like that or don't like that. You know, I've never really tried to push ideologies, religion, beliefs, any of that stuff on people. And it's just
our whole thing is escapism.
Yeah.
We're trying to build something that people
I don't want to talk about that stuff most of the time. You know, I want to talk about, you know, that stupid freaking arc drone that's shooting fire at my ass while I'm out there trying to like collect its parts that I shoot off of it, you know. But
yeah.
I don't know, man. These streamers, especially these big time streamers, it feels like they're doing everything they can to kind of push people's buttons. And Asmon, I feel, is a little guilty of that the last couple of years. He's really getting some based opinions out there.
I just find it weird. Like video game streaming, the roadmap from video game streamer to political commentary.
That's a weird fork.
It's a weird fork for people to go on, but it seems to be consistent.
Yeah.
You get to a certain level of gaming and all of a sudden you're talking about freaking world politics on your streams and you got 120, 150,000 people watching.
The Asmongold that I know is the guy who's like making fun of people's armor outfits that they put together with the transmog system in World of Warcraft.
You just said 8 words and I have no fucking clue.
Exactly. You know, and it was it's hilarious to me. You know, I mean, look, I love Asmon and I wish him all the luck in the world. I mean, he doesn't have to do this. The guy's got more money than God.
Yeah.
So I guess it doesn't matter what he says because he can do whatever. He can get banned off everything in the planet.
And he's still have 100,000 people watching. He's good.
He's good.
Not worried about it. I mean, I saw him. Kudos to him. I literally saw a clip of him the other day. Somebody super chatted or did something, and he's like, "Hey, he like legitimately was like, stop the show." And he's like, "Hey, listen, I really appreciate you want to support me, but I don't need any more money. I have more money than I know what to do with.
Yeah,
you probably need your money more than I do."
Okay.
And I was like, as somebody who doesn't really watch him, I was like, "Yeah, right on, man. Fucking A." Like it kind of put him in a different light for me because all I knew about him was this freaking grimy little dude in his attic was making video game content. That's literally all I know about him. And now I'm hearing about him getting banned, and I'm like, the hell are you possibly getting banned
He's
for?
to the point to where he's letting his true feelings out about everything.
Yeah,
and he doesn't give a fuck who thinks what about any of it. And if he gets banned, I don't think he really gives a shit. You know, in fact, there's probably a little part in his brain that kind of wishes that he just got banned off every platform so he could just go fuck off and live his life go buy an island in the Bahamas somewhere, which he could probably do.
That guy would never do that.
And just go eat pineapples and,
I don't know, man. I think
get a nice little girlfriend, and
there's another
whatever.
part to it is that when he does this, he goes and makes a video about it, and then guys like us watch it and go,
yeah,
huh, that's weird.
That's crazy.
Let's check it out, because he did literally 3 hours ago. He made this video why I got banned from Twitch.
All right, well, let's watch it.
Let's check it out, guys. We're gonna switch. Oh, I gotta switch the sound real quick.
Okay.
To
you need to do that. You need to find a button that just does that with one push of a button.
There, I just did it.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, is it?
No.
Oh, wrong.
Going to be able to do.
There
It's
we
going to
go.
be an entire week.
Start it over.
I mean, geez, guys, I'm going to have so much free time.
Free
Well,
time.
I guess I can start by making this video, right?
There you go.
So I got suspended last night on Twitch. I end my stream and I come back from the gas station and I get a message and somebody says, why can't I chat?
He's got a really
in the
nice
stream?"
studio.
And I'm like, well, I don't know what happened. And I look and I get a message.
He's like
and
the
it says
polar
that my account
opposite of
has
us.
been suspended for 7 days
Hey, man, it works for him.
because of hateful conduct. So this is what I did. This is what I said. I said that I didn't give a fuck about the opinions of third worlders. And then particularly in the thing that they referenced, I was referring to illiterate goat herders from Afghanistan.
Again, the way this looks out in the public is not a United States.
The opinions of third worlders don't matter. Like, I don't care what some illiterate goat herder thinks in Afghanistan. It doesn't matter.
In the context
Stop.
of
Stop for a
those
second.
people
Is he wrong?
No, of course he's not.
He's
wrong.
not wrong.
No, he's not wrong.
He just maybe should have
No, he shouldn't have done anything different.
said something
Nope.
a little bit different.
Nope.
No, I don't
Fuck
think.
it.
No, he's not wrong at all.
No.
You're right.
No.
You know, it's like we could like bring it home. We could go down to the news. Watch the news. Do we give a shit about what any of these homeless degenerates that live in
That live under the
that
sewers?
live in the sewers underneath
Not
the strip
really.
give a shit about?
Really?
Do we give any craps at all about
No.
what their opinion is on anything?
No.
Nope. Not a single little shit.
But he gets banned for saying something like that, which is funny to me. It just seems like such a weird freaking standard to hold people to. But he makes a good point here in a second. Let's keep going.
believing AI generated videos about Iran winning the war and nuking Israel off the map. Gentlemen, I would like to confirm that I am 100% right and you don't either. And neither do they. Because if Twitch cares about their opinions, why don't they apply Afghanistan's opinions to women on Twitch?
There you go. And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all you got
That's
to know
it.
about that.
That's it.
Like, this
They're lower than pets. They're lower than animals.
I'm not even going to touch that one. I'm just saying that the standard, the standard of applying rules, rules for thee and not for the whatever the freaking phrase is. Like they're saying
rules for thee.
they're
but not
looking for
me,
reasons
that
to
kind
get
of
rid
thing.
of him because he's too far in one direction for the company politically for them to care. Like they're not gonna we can't have him on our platform. That's dangerous. He's spreading dangerous misinformation or this or that or whatever other freaking code word bullshit that they want to put together.
Right.
I just think I'm more interested. I don't really care. Politics to me are a freaking giant mess. You know my opinion on politics.
Yeah.
And it is not friendly
No.
to anybody.
Mm-mm.
I don't give a shit if you're Republican, Democrat, or
Nope.
whatever the hell you are. You're all a bunch of fucking,
They're all the same.
they're all the fucking same corrupt bullshit. I am not a person that needs to be talking about my politics.
Nope.
When it comes to politics and me, and I don't consider myself a celebrity or anything like that,
No.
but I go with the freaking Kurt Russell route.
Sure.
Kurt Russell was asked about his opinions on politics, and he said, I'm an entertainer.
Yep.
I'm here to entertain people. Nobody should give a shit about what I
Right.
think. And
Right.
that's where I'm at. I'm an
Yeah.
entertainer. I like making entertaining content. I like making
I'm
stuff about video games.
the more I get into this, I kind of feel like I'm more in the and this might sound funny, but I'm more in the Clint Eastwood kind of mode. Because everybody knows he's what he is politically.
Yeah.
But he just goes out there and he has for 80 years now, just made his movies, made cool movies. And he doesn't give a shit what people think his politics are. He's gonna go entertain.
Yeah.
I like the celebrities that's how they approach these things. And they're just so few and far between that, and they're afraid they're going to get blackballed or blacklisted. And they do for opening their mouths and having opinions and stuff. So I honestly find Asmon in the space that he's in kind of refreshing, but it's such a weird leap for me.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him for saying
No,
any of this.
I'm not either, but
He
it's
can say
just,
whatever.
it's a weird leap for me when you get video gamers
Yeah. That's where I'm at.
that all of a sudden are super politically active, and they have these opinions, and it's just kind of crazy.
And then they get in freaking spats with other streamers who used to be video gamers, and now they're political commentary guys, and they're fighting with each other because one's left and one's right. It's bananas. And that's the part that interests me about this whole situation. I'm like, what is the deal with these guys once you get to a certain level? And I just mentioned a minute ago, I'm like, what if Burnt Peanut, great freaking entertainer, hilarious to watch. He's playing video games left and right. He's having a great time. He's got thousands upon thousands of people watching him. All of a sudden just goes, let's talk about Iran.
Hey, what's your stance on abortion?
Yeah, it's like what are we doing?
What?
I don't understand it.
Or, it's like, I can just see it. It's like, let's go. Let's ride.
Lock in, boys.
Let me tell you about Jesus.
It's such a freaking
have you gone to church today? God dang it, man.
What are we doing?
What's happening? Yeah.
That's where I want to know in the comments below what you guys think about this. Cause I'm sitting here going, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Like, I'm all for, if you got things to say them. I guess if you have a giant platform like that, I mean, who the fuck am I to say not to? But it just seems like,
I mean, granted,
for people like,
we're not in his spot. Maybe if I had $50 million in the bank, I would be a little more.
I'm going to talk about my politics.
I'm going to talk about what the fuck I want. And if you don't like it, go fuck yourself.
He's literally reacting to freaking CNN news clips.
Yeah.
That's the whole situation here.
And when you go into CNN, you're dragging the bottom of the barrel looking for things to react to anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
So, let's talk about CNN. I don't know, man. It just seems like such
what's
a
Don
crazy
Lemon
thing.
up to today?
Oh, God.
I
thought he was in prison. I don't know. Look, man, I just thought it was really weird. I don't think Twitch should have banned him for that. Obviously, that's a freaking double standard. Of course not. Obviously, it's a double standard.
Absolutely.
That, they're allowed to say whatever. He makes a point later on about this. Like, you can say whatever you want about fat Americans, and nobody's going to say anything about it. No, you're never going to get banned for that. But you say something about this third world country, all of a sudden, everybody's up in arms about it. It's freaking crazy. It's a crazy world out there, man.
Words hurt. Words hurt.
Words hurt. If words hurt, the freaking YouTube comments would have us all in tears.
Yeah, I people go at me every single week because I might say some off the cuff thing about one of our autistic dudes in our Discord or something, and it's like, how dare you? It's like, yo, man, everybody's good. The dude I'm talking about knows I'm talking about him right now. Okay, so it's all fine. It's all fun and games. But
I do feel like the cancellation culture is going out the window.
It's on the way out.
Yeah.
I
don't think people are fed up with it.
It's not 2020 anymore. 2016. Those days are done. All you gotta do is look at the pop culture. Look at the box office. Look at the shows that are getting canceled. It's all going the way of the wayside.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's fantastic. It's good. And I don't know. Maybe we need more of these big time streamer types to start being a little more open with their mouths. I don't know. It's not something I really want to do. I'm not going to be shy if people want to ask me questions and stuff. It's fine, but I'm not going to start a stream and go, let's
react to CNN.
let's talk about this news article. It's just, that doesn't sound fun to me.
Yeah. That's the thing is
here we are talking about Asmon, but Asmon's he's supposed to be a game streamer, and I don't think I've seen him play a game in a year, maybe longer. So I don't know. I don't know
either. I mean, no, that's not true. He was playing Windrose not too long ago.
Yeah.
Around the same time I was playing the demo, he was playing the demo as well. And he said it was freaking mind blowing or whatever. He still games. I think the majority of his stuff is still gaming, but then he has this whole other side of him that it's all political stuff.
Yeah.
And more power to him. I just find it super strange. It's just a weird freaking pivot from one side to the other. And I don't know, maybe it comes with popularity. You get to a certain point.
Let's talk about World of Warcraft, blah, 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 Trump. Okay.
Oh, I guess
whoa, hey, look out.
I'm along for the ride now. But I think these people have a really big voice, and a lot of people in some weird way look up to them. And as I'm sure there's people out there that look like,
I have a mad amount of respect for Asmongold. I do. The dude has paved the way in a lot of respects for what, we're trying to do.
Yeah.
And he did it out of his attic at his mom's house. That's now his house, and he grinded it out, you know, and he's been doing it for years and years and years. And like mad respect to him and all these guys that do this. It's wild, you know, and it's just a new entertainment medium. And it's not even new anymore, I guess. You know?
No, it's not
this
new.
is how people,
Dude,
just some people get entertained these days.
It not bums me out, but it kind of like irks me a little bit when my oldest son, I'm like, hey man, cause he's getting to the age where we're going to start considering what he's going to go as far as vocation goes. And I'm like, I want you to be in a trade. I want you to be carpenter, welder, name a blue collar job that you can go make a lot of money doing. Like, that's the vein I want you to go in. And he's like, yeah, but I could be a YouTuber. I'm like, you could?
Yeah.
I can't say you can't. I can't say that's a pipe dream anymore. I'm like, yeah, that is here I am trying to help you do the same thing.
I told you and your wife yesterday that I have a cousin who got a full ride scholarship.
Yeah.
For esports.
Esports stuff.
That blew my mind when I heard that. I'm like, what? He's going to college on a full ride as a freaking League of Legends player or whatever it was. It's wild. Wild to me. Yeah. So
there's a lot of money in that space.
The world has changed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's absolutely changed.
For sure. And back when I was growing up as a teenager, you're like, what do you want to do for work when you grow up? Being a YouTuber was not a thing.
Asmongold's going to run for president in 10 years.
I heard David Goggins is running for Senate or something like that. Like, fucking make America hard again.
Gogginator. Get some goggles. Goggins goggles.
No, not Walton Goggins. Not
Walton?
The actor. David Goggins.
Which one is he?
He's the freaking crazy workout guy. Where he runs like freaking 500 miles or whatever. That dude.
Oh, okay.
I'm
gonna have you're gonna have to refresh my memory on that. I think I know what you're talking about.
That tracks. You wouldn't know who he is.
This is some guy getting in shape. What are you talking about?
Bro, no, it's freaking David Goggins, Get hard, motherfucker. That guy.
No, I do. Okay. I think I know who you're talking about. It doesn't matter.
Anyway.
But yeah, I mean, it's wild.
I just personally, I don't want my game streamers to like pivot that hard into like the political stuff. Like, I get it. I mean, do your thing, man, but I'm just not. It's weird to me.
We're moving into the midterms. That's going to be hitting hard here this next few months. And then as soon as that's over, guess what? It's president election time.
Is it really that? Is it going by that fast, dude?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it.
You know how it is around here. It's just shit everywhere.
Yeah.
It's wild. But, it never ends. It never ends. But people are allowed to have their opinions, and some people have bigger platforms than others. And that's the issue with Asmon is he has an opinion that some people don't like, and these are the people that are in charge of these platforms.
How much longer are they going to be in charge?
I don't know, man. Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
And a 7-day ban for him is not. It's a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, he doesn't.
It ain't shit. He doesn't give a fuck.
No, not at all.
But I don't know. To me, it feels like Twitch is they're going to lose more by doing that.
They're going to lose money. 100%. They're just going to lose money from his ad revenue.
Whoever decided to do that. So some CEO, some CFO somewhere sitting down going, you did what? Why? Because he said that? You know how much money we just lost by you doing that? Yep. You're fired.
And that's why there's always been a thing about them. There's always been some kind of thing about them banning people for less things than what these bigger streamers do. When they do the same thing. It's like, well, you didn't ban this guy for doing that when all I did was this, but these guys have 1 million subs. I only have 20,000.
So you could pick on me and not lose anything.
Exactly. You know,
which just seems
it's dog shit.
If there's going to be a freaking standard, there needs to be a standard across everything. Doesn't matter who you are. And that's how it should run, but it never does. It never does. They always pick on people for one reason.
It's always about the money, and I think they're just probably trying to. Maybe they're trying to like set some kind of bar here going into whatever world we're going into here now with all this stuff. I don't know. Who gives a shit what third world country people have to say? He's not wrong.
Banned.
He's not wrong. He isn't wrong.
Oh man. It's like when you were like, I remember when we were talking about the whole PSN thing with Helldivers, and you were like, "Yeah, they won't let people in freaking."
Oh, they're gonna give a shit about the 12 kids in fucking Zimbabwe with internet access that play the game.
They don't. That's the thing is they don't exist.
You're right.
There's nobody that has a PC in this country that they're trying to sell the game to, and it's like,
It's like there's that one dude in Swaziland who has a dial-up connection. I don't know.
Kim Jong Un is the only person who has a computer in fucking North Korea.
North Korea, yeah.
It's like he's the only one. We're not allowing you to buy a game
No.
unless you have a PSN account. Kim Jong Un. It's like, all right, bro. It's a weird hill to die on.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Nah, dude. I'm in this instance, I gotta stand with Asmongold.
Yeah, for real. And
He
you haven't been a fan. That's the funny part.
So this is nothing. I mean, it might be personal, I guess, if you think about it. But to me, it irks me a little bit because I work my ass off.
Uh-huh.
And not specifically Asmongold, but I work my ass off a lot. And I see people who are just low effort,
Yeah.
straight to success.
Uh-huh.
And I know this is all just like reading a book by its cover kind of thing because I don't know the guy.
I've been trying to explain it.
But I'm looking at this. I'm like, look at this dude. He's a multi-millionaire.
Uh-huh.
And
doesn't comb his hair.
He lives in squalor.
lives in a freaking shack.
And I'm like,
has a dirty shirt on. Doesn't freaking manicure his beard. Yeah, I get it.
yeah.
No.
And I'm just
people
like,
think that way.
I'm just like, man, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like, I must be doing something really wrong.
Yeah.
Because not, it's the, I want what he has, yada, yada, yada kind of a thing. I try not to let that shit get to me, but I just look at this. I'm like, how the fuck, man? Like,
Look, man,
how the fuck am I not?
I get it.
How am I not further along?
You're not the only person
How am I not
that's
further
ever
along?
thought that.
If this guy could freaking pull this shit off, why can't I?
But
You know what I mean?
honestly, I think that's part of his charm.
Maybe it's like this weird freaking
That's why
weird
it's called
jealousy thing.
The Roach King. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
I mean, I'm sure people make fun of him endlessly for it. It's like, dude, I remember seeing something.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right. I live in garbage, and this is actually clean compared to what he used to be on.
it's fucking crazy.
You
dude.
know,
I'm
so-
sorry. That's so
But yeah. Anyway,
nah.
good for Asmon. I'm glad he's sticking to his guns.
Yeah,
And,
it's funny. Like this situation in particular shaped my opinion on. It shaped my opinion on like when I have to put that part of my brain out of it because otherwise I'll turn into this freaking crazy jealousy thing, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But I like his particular thing. I just have to go, you know what, man? Good for you, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking good for you. If that's how you're getting it, I hope someday I can get that too.
Right.
But
Right.
I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, he doesn't deserve it because look at the pile of shit. I'm not going to do that.
Hey
That's
man,
a-
I
that's
just
a fucking-
want to be able to pay the bills.
Yeah.
I don't, not much less have $50 million or whatever in the bank. That would be great. Don't get me wrong, that'd be awesome.
Just
But
keep the lights on, man.
when I'm that point, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna give a shit what anybody has to say. What
Yeah.
people think about what I say either. But it is kind of weird that
I think
it is kind of weird though in this space
it is. Yeah.
with what we do and the platforms we use, we have to sometimes kind of think about what we say. And neither one of us, especially me, is not very good at it.
I'm very good at hiding what I really think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you
because
are.
I know it's not popular.
Right. And it's sad that it's really a kind of a form of what's the word I'm looking for? Censorship. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
when you
self-censoring.
can't say what you're really feeling without fear of repercussion. And that's dog shit. That's not free speech to me.
But
Then
then there's also free speech doesn't equal free of consequence either.
well, if people don't like what I have to say,
Yeah.
they don't have to watch my channel.
Yeah. I mean, neither of us.
And that's that's his thing too. If you don't like what I have to say, fuck you. Don't listen.
Yeah. But fortunately,
Go watch Hassan, whatever, Piker or something. Go watch him shock his fucking dog. you know?
Is that dude?
Yeah. Yeah. And the dog's dead, I think, by the way. I think the dog died. That's another story. Not because I think it just died.
Oh.
Just keeled over. But whatever.
A dog deserved better.
It did. Poor dog.
Poor dog.
But
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
yeah, fuck that guy.
See, now that's something I could get behind.
Yeah,
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's a weird situation. Comment below what you think is going on with this whole thing. Is Twitch just freaking barking up the wrong tree and they're just freaking shooting themselves in the foot at this
Mhm.
point? Has the culture changed enough where stop doing this dumb shit? Stop banning people
Yeah.
for saying shit?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense, man.
Yeah.
Well, that's it though. I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say about it.
I don't know. It's good talk.
Good talk, buddy.
A little different than what we normally talk about, but it's cool.
Hey, that's, we're here now. We can make content whenever we want.
We can. In fact, you just came in and said, "Hey, let's talk about this."
You want to talk about this?
Thing. You want to talk about that? It's like I'm over there playing games, and you're like, and I'm like,
I guess.
we're here. Let's do it. Let's use the place. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see what happens.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.